I'm Tracee with Tracee Door Builders, and welcome to Behind the Build. Today, I go on a field trip to Elizabethtown, or as they call it, E-Town. So I'm heading to E-Town and meeting with West Point Bank and Will of Will Harris Homes. And he is a fabulous builder, and they've got a great project out there that they want to attract Louisville builders to come and build homes there. I'm really excited to meet with him. I have never met him before, but I've seen his work, and he does a lot of projects and a lot of homes that look a lot like mine and kind of the same look and same style. So I'm also excited to hear about some other things that he has going on with energy efficiency. So we'll see what he has to say.
And that's kind of where, exactly, yeah. And the walking paths are in the back, the Greenway Trail, so kind of the sidewalk that connects.
Hey, Tracee.
Hi, how are you?
Josh Hubbard.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to finally see you in person.
Yeah,
this
you
is
too.
Will
Hi,
Harris.
Tracee, Will
Hey,
Harris.
Will, nice to meet
no,
you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
This is gorgeous.
Thank
It's
you
just
very
kind of in the
much.
rolling hills, nestled in the trees.
It is, yes,
It
and
is.
welcome to E-Town.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
down,
Yeah, well, talk to me about this.
All right, so this is Briarwood Reserve,
Okay.
Which is going to be the final section of Briarwood.
Okay.
There's a lot of history behind Briarwood. In fact, my parents live in Section 1,
Nice.
which was developed in the 70s. So, but it's been a staple here for years. But this will be the final section. We're calling it the Reserve. It's a one in, one out type neighborhood. About half-acre lots in terms of size.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and Josh from West Point Bank has financed it for us, so he's treated us really well. But we think we're going to have a great final product here. Everything's on sewer. In terms of the size of lot for Elizabethtown, actually, that's a pretty good size lot.
You can build a nice size home on that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
So all the underground utilities, nothing overhead, and the price points are $59,000 to $69,000 starting out. So
What is the minimum square foot again on the subdivision?
So we're like 1,750 square feet for a ranch,
Okay.
and I think somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,800 for a two-story, and you got to have so many square feet on the first floor. But you know, E-Town's a unique market, and we've, you know, navigating it over the last 8 to 10 years has been interesting for me. Obviously, we rely heavily on Fort Knox. But recently there's been a trend whereby Louisville folks have started moving down here and making that commute. So I think they see the intrigue, the cheaper land, the lower taxes,
Right.
and you know, the privacy, the slower pace of life. And so there's a movement there where a lot of folks from Louisville are starting to come down here and build.
So how many lots are there?
There's 42 total lots in
Okay.
here, and there's, I think, only 3 streets. Yeah, so it dead ends down in the very back, down at the bottom. There's
So it's
a
all
cul-de-sac.
surrounded by trees, has nice curbs.
Yeah. There'll be city walks when it's all said and done. They're
Okay.
actually supposed to put the seed and straw down tomorrow.
Okay.
So I timed it perfectly. Otherwise, we'd be a mess right now. Yeah. So
No, that's great. So, so pretty much if a client comes in and wants to buy their lot, or you can build their home, or they can bring another builder, they just need to come pick out a lot with you all.
Absolutely. What we're
Okay.
doing, Tracee, is this is going to be an open listing development. So we're
Okay.
not listing with any realtors. We're going to pay any realtor 5% to come in here and sell a lot. All builders are welcome. The only thing that we require is that they be registered.
Right.
That kind of pre-qualifies them, in my
Agree.
opinion.
Agree.
And you probably do
Yep.
similar stuff in
Yep.
Louisville. So being past president, you know, I like to see our members involved. And I'm pushing this development pretty hard at meetings recently.
Right.
So,
No, that's
yeah.
good, and hold the builders to high standards.
Absolutely, yeah.
For
But it's
sure.
definitely not an exclusive development in terms of it being a Will Harris Homes development. All we need is that reputation, and obviously it has to meet restrictions. And
So as far as styles of homes that can
Yeah.
go in here, they have to be approved by you, or are there certain styles that you're looking for?
right, right. You know, I like to see some harmony. And
Right.
in fact, there was a development I did up in your neck of the woods called Fox Lair, where all the plans had to be Don Gardner plans.
Right.
And so just because of the fact that we're using the same architect, you end up with that flow.
Right.
This development, you know, it's probably going to be a little more diverse.
Okay.
We're just asking it to be 100% masonry.
Now you can also do the construction loans.
Absolutely. So West Point Bank specializes in construction loans, whether it's for a builder building a spec home or a
Okay.
custom home, or whether it be a homeowner doing their own financing to build their house. We can absolutely do construction loans. That's
Fantastic.
what we specialize
And
in.
then you can turn that over to a final mortgage?
Correct. So once the construction loan is complete, we can roll that to an in-house mortgage at West Point Bank. so we can do your construction loan and your permanent financing.
Oh, one-stop shop, make it easy.
One-stop shop.
So let me give you guys a quick tour of the
Okay.
reserve. So Tracee, you enter right up here, and
Okay.
as I mentioned, it's a one in, one out, so you've got that privacy.
Right.
Named all the streets after lakes.
That's
so you've got
nice.
Barkley Court here, Turtle Creek Drive, Reelfoot Drive, and then it ends down there. So again, privacy is huge. I'm expecting price points in terms of the housing to range from the 400s all the way up to $1 million plus.
Well, and with most of the homes in here not backing up to another home, that's pretty amazing.
Okay, well let me show you some more of the development.
Okay.
All right.
Right now is a fantastic time to buy a lot. Even if you don't think you're going to build for another year or two, I would definitely be walking some lots with builders, myself or another developer. There's great land right now available, but in another couple years, land is getting sparse and more sparse. So it's something you might want to think about. It gives you time to develop your house, get the plans going, get your budget going, but land right now is still a good deal and there's still some beautiful lots left.
Since 1948, Barber Cabinet Company has been creating beautiful cabinetry for families all over the Kentuckiana area. Whether you're wanting a gorgeous new kitchen, a lower level bar, or a dreamy master bath, Barber Cabinet Company can blend your ideas with our experience to create the perfect look for your home. From the first consultation to installation, our designers and craftsmen create a customized look based on your design style and needs. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start designing your dream home.
You may not always be able to see exactly what everyone is thinking, but at River City Bank, we know that everyone has their own dreams. We want to make your dreams a reality. Whether it's the right account or the right loan, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Now with the branch open in Middletown.
Is your power out again? It's time to give Corrigan Electric a call. Our Briggs & Stratton backup generator system will have your power back on in no time.
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
Have you been dreaming of your own private pool? Davenport Extreme Pools has been creating gorgeous pools and patio retreats all over the Kentuckiana area. From start to finish, our outdoor living specialists will hold your hand through the design process, creating the perfect pool for you. Our state-of-the-art 3D imaging allows your outdoor living area to come to life before your very eyes. Stop dreaming of your pool and start enjoying it. Call Davenport Extreme Pools today or visit us online at davenportextremepools.com.
There once was a haunted house. People said they had heard voices, but no one dared to go inside. She kept on saying,
There's a place for wood in your backyard. We recommend the fire pit. For looks and performance that outlast a wooden deck, make sure your next deck is built with Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Visit Trex.com to find Trex products near you or to find a builder.
So we're at Fabulous Floors in Crestwood getting ready to meet with Katie. I'm excited to go ahead and pick out this flooring. We need to know the thickness of the engineered hardwood floor in order to set all the framing correct and the stairs correct. So let's go see what they like. So we're getting ready to start framing the house, okay? And I need to know where we're going with the hardwood floors because I've got to set the staircases to the thickness of your hardwood floor so it all lays out right, okay? And we're starting framing tomorrow or the next day. So I wanted to go ahead and start looking at these floors. We've got Mohawk here. I love to use engineered hardwood floors.
Engineer is definitely better to use than solid, especially in our region, because you're going to be a lot more stable for the environment and you're also going to have a much more modern look to your floor.
I mean, I love using solid hardwood floors also, but in new construction, you just get that consistency. You can get wider planks. We can't, replicate these finishes if you did a sand stain and finish on your floor. And these aren't going to open up and close like a solid hardwood floor. So these are all made in the Mohawk plant right here in the United States,
Yep,
right?
everything that you're going to see in Mohawk and my racks here, everything is made in the United States.
I wouldn't have known that wasn't just hardwood, to be honest.
I know.
I mean, okay.
So what is the deal here, Katie? Show us kind of some of the sides of it and how it's plied together.
This is actually going to be Mohawk's new one. It's the tech wood, so you've got a more durable core than your standard 5 or 3 ply engineered core. So this is going to be more dent resistant for high heels, high traffic, and things like that.
Okay.
Anything in here you're going to be seeing it's going to start going to that kind of a core.
Does it make it more durable than it would be
otherwise? It
otherwise?
does, because there's sometimes if you have like a small 3-ply engineered floor, you can get that right space in the floor with a high heel and indent your floor. This is going to be a much stronger core to it, and then it's also going to have a much stronger surface to it as well with a true finish.
We've dropped cans at home and have dents.
And have animals and teenagers and
So
grandchildren.
this is going to be better, because durability is one thing that I know we're both have, because it's going to be on the entire first floor. at least
Exactly,
most
and
of it.
Mohawk's enhanced their hardwood finishes to where this is going to be stronger than a normal engineered hardwood finish would be.
On the inside, are you thinking light, medium, dark hardwood floor? What's your
I'm in
vision?
that medium brown, a little bit of a gray hue, maybe.
Cooler.
Flat, matte, no shine.
There are ones with knots, ones with streaks in them, where this is probably a little too consistent. Are you thinking maybe a little bit more rustic, a little bit more of that sandblasted, or what would you call that finish?
More of a hand scrape finish. This is kind of a mix between a hand scraped and just a European wire brush.
I don't,
wire brush.
I don't care for this as much. That's what we
Too consistent.
did have, right? So I'd like to make for something different.
Yeah. What about there's the other side of the rack over here too. Should have a little bit darker colors in it back in.
What we should
I
probably start
kinda
doing,
like
let's
the
pull them
color.
down on the floor. Any that we think they're going to look different on the floor than they're going to up on the rack.
I would think that's on the dark end of things for sure.
Okay.
Are you
I don't think
thinking
I
that?
want to go any darker, but it's still lighter than what we have at home.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of coastal looks that they have within this rack, but then there's also a few more darker wire brush as well.
That is does that have a greenish hue?
It's
To
more
that
kind of
or
a
a
grayish. It's probably like a red oak on a gray. So let's go ahead and check this rack out. Is this too consistent? You still get some of the knots and a lot of the different grain.
A little too.
I don't know if I want that grain itself.
A little
too
harsh?
traditional or something. I don't
Maybe
know.
a little bit lighter. You still get your more traditional grain within these ones.
This one
Like-
is lighter.
yeah.
Let's just kind of pull some of these down on the floor, because you're going to have some that have the more grayer tones, some that have the the warmer tones. This is where you're going to get that coolness.
I'm still leaning to the one on the right so far.
But I like this a lot.
You like that?
Yeah,
This
I do.
is very
I do.
classic.
I like it.
That's
I
right.
mean, I think that's the part of it. It's the classic aspect of it.
That never goes out of style.
So I want something
This is
that's
a
going to
little-
stay.
I'm that
more
guy.
trendy.
I'm that guy.
Yep. So yeah, either of these. What other colorations kind of within this family?
You've got what you've got up there is you've got the darker ones, but
Okay.
everything else in there is going to be going a little bit of a shorter plank, not as wide. Where you've got your 7-inch wide planks.
Yeah.
Some of them go to that 5-inch wide plank.
Okay. This might be a little too shiny for you.
Yep.
I think you're
And
going
it
to
has the narrow as well. I like just the bigger.
Do you like the wider 7-inch
I
planks
like the
that?
wides.
Okay. Let's check out over here.
Okay. I keep forgetting to look at this.
Let's put it down.
Let's put it down and see. It's hard to tell. I wasn't sure if there's a shine there or not. I'm afraid, Brian, that this one, he looks more.
This is more that hand scraped.
Yeah.
This
you
has
see a
more of
lot
the
more of it.
orangey look to me.
It does have a
more
little.
so than the other one.
That one brings in more of that color.
Ah.
This one right here is kind of a mix of the colors on. You've got the two end pieces here.
When they're this dark and you say go lighter, this is kind of where you're going. This is the next step because oak, these are both oak, is that correct?
Everything on the floor here.
Is oak. So it's either going to be a white oak or a red oak, but it's just when you take that stain and make it lighter. So here's the thing. I think we should pick out 2 or 3, take the samples with us to the cabinet company, to the tile place, and just sleep on everything overnight.
Yep.
I think a couple of these are really good selections. I'd like to take one more look through the rack and see if there's anything else.
Should we look at something that's a little bit lighter just in case?
I do, because you never know. Through this process, we're so early in it now, but you could change your mind. And we don't have to finalize on this, for a couple months. The only thing I need to know is that thickness.
Okay.
Is your power out again? It's time to give Corgan Electric a call. Our Briggs & Stratton backup generator system will have your power back on in no time.
You know us at Corgan. Give us a call.
Since 1948, Barber Cabinet Company has been creating beautiful cabinetry for families all over the Kentuckiana area. Whether you're wanting a gorgeous new kitchen, a lower level bar, or a dreamy master bath, Barber Cabinet Company can blend your ideas with our experience to create the perfect look for your home. From the first consultation to installation, our designers and craftsmen create a customized look based on your design style and needs. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start designing your dream home.
The look of the indoors has found its way out. Trex Decking and Railing. It's where enduring beauty and longer-lasting performance bring your idea of outdoor living to life. Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Visit Trex.com to find Trex products near you or to find a builder.
Nestled just inside the Shelby County line is a community like no other. Persimmon Ridge, rolling hills, wildlife, and gorgeous lakes create a rural living experience with all the amenities of any city subdivision. Located on one of the premier golf courses in the region, Persimmon Ridge homeowners live on spacious lots overlooking the golf course, woods, lakes, or natural surroundings. With home sites ranging from 1/3 acre to over 22 acres, Persimmon Ridge offers the perfect setting for your dream home. Call developer Lauren Just today or visit PersimmonRidgeDevelopment.com. Have you been dreaming of your own private pool? Davidport Extreme Pools has been creating gorgeous pools and patio retreats all over the Kentuckiana area. From start to finish, our outdoor living specialists will hold your hand through the design process, creating the perfect pool for you. Our state-of-the-art 3D imaging allows your outdoor living area to come to life before your very eyes. Stop dreaming of your pool and start enjoying it. Call Davenport Extreme Pools today or visit us online at davenportextremepools.com.
So I'm really happy that you get to meet my friend Tracee, Door Builder. She builds fantastic homes. And the one I'm talking to you about is the Wooded Retreat. We have, she definitely wants the hearthstone, the homeowner does, and I want her to pick out the colors and kind of see where we're at with it. Oh my gosh, hey Tracee,
hi, how are you?
Good, this is, sorry, this is Paula
I'm
Wheatley.
Tracee, nice to meet you.
My friend Tracee
Nice
Door.
to meet you.
So we picked out some colors for the Wooded Retreat that
fantastic.
I've narrowed it down to 4, but I want you to do the ultimate pick, you and the homeowners.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea, but I've heard so many fantastic things about Hearthstone.
Yeah. Actually, Hearthstone is based here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
We did this particular project in the limestone color. We build all of our material in the Louisville Underground. That's where our manufacturing facility is.
Really? Okay.
Perfect curing conditions for our product. It lets it cure out perfectly. We get about a 6,800 PSI, which is a lot of times stronger than your highways that you're driving on, but the most important thing is it gives you a 0.03% permeable rate. So 0.03% of contaminants, the sun's rays will actually penetrate into this. So it can be super, super hot day outside and you can walk on it.
Yeah, this is
lay on
Hearthstone.
it.
So 90, 95, 100 degree weather, this is going to feel cool to your feet. You're not going to be
cold as
just...
can be.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
and that's just
amazing.
As warm as it is today.
Yeah, just because we cure it in the Louisville Underground, the cave system.
Okay.
Perfect curing conditions.
Wow. And it comes in a lot of different colors?
We have 9 different colors.
Okay.
We can do custom colors. We try to stick to the major 9.
And I think this pattern kind of goes with the Wooded Retreat, what we're looking for with the home, the clean lines, the auto cover.
Right.
Everything I think would match perfectly with this.
So it could go in a very modern look, or it could go in a very traditional old world look, or, you know, whatever.
So the caps of these are all hearthstoned.
Wow.
And here's what's great is, you know, your retaining walls, the old brick ones,
right?
Nobody puts a cap on them. The water gets behind them and erodes them.
Yep.
So yeah, this is all caps. We did all the caps on this.
I love it. I think it's perfect. I think we need to pick a color.
Yeah, let's look at them.
Okay, so at the Wooded Retreat home, we just painted all the brick white, so it looks really good. They have black windows. We're going for a really updated, kind of a modern, clean look, but it's a very traditional home too. So you chose a gray pool for them. And I think that some of the ones that are too light might be too close to the pool. Yeah, and then I think the lighter gray might be too cold. So I really think this color might work best to give her that warm and cool look.
Yeah, and if we put them together, that really pops.
That would, with that gray cool color. Okay.
And then if we go to the fire pit later on, we can try, put that little bit of pop back in the pool.
That'd be nice. Let me show the family that. I think that's a winner.
Yeah.
So size-wise, you can do different size tiles, different configurations on tiles.
We have several different patterns, several different sizes. We have 5 standard sizes that you can make a plethora of different designs with it.
Okay. And as far as, is this something that homeowners can install, or do you need a certified installer?
Preferred certified installer.
Okay.
These are heavy. They're heavyweight materials. So this particular one that we have is about 86 pounds. So to get that structurally sound and completely straight, you really want somebody that knows what they're doing.
So let's get them to figure out, narrow it down, make sure they like that color, and let's get it ordered.
Fantastic.
All right.
So we have quite a transformation going on here at our wooded retreat. We're about halfway done with the exterior, and as you can see, we've gone ahead and we've updated the windows. So after about 20 or 25 years, it really did need some new ones. The whole house has been painted white. There's a new mahogany front door. But still yet, what we need to do is around that mahogany front door, the homeowner really wants to incorporate board and batten. So we're gonna cover up some of that brick and get some of those vertical lines going that will really just be set off by that door. We're also gonna take off the vinyl siding and put board and batten up on the gable also. But one of the biggest things I think that's really gonna make this house is getting rid of these old round columns. And we're gonna add nice square large columns and a couple of really nice brackets to set off that front gable where it really kind of hangs over the front steps. I think it's going to be an amazing transformation, and we're almost finished. So we went from the 1990s to the 2020s pretty quick in this house. As you can remember, there was a lot of columns right here between the foyer, the dining room, this hallway, and the family room. We had to go through a little process, but now we've got full cased openings here. The homeowner thought she was going to go ahead and do half walls with square columns, but thinking it through and drawing it out, she really made a great decision to go the full cased openings. So we're in the kitchen, and in the beginning, the homeowner and I went back and forth. Are we gonna keep the kitchen cabinets, or are we gonna get rid of the kitchen cabinets? Well, as you can see, they're totally gone. Another thing we did, there used to be a little angled wall here, and we straightened this up and put a pantry behind it. We took out the little wing wall here, so that now we can have a row of cabinets and have a nice opening to this kitchen coming in off the garage and the foyer. The other big thing why we had to extend this wall is we moved our cooktop from the island to this wall, and we're gonna have a really beautiful hood. So now the hood gives a backdrop to the whole room looking out.
Is your power out again? It's time to give Corgan Electric a call. Our Briggs & Stratton backup generator system will have your power back on in no time.
You know us at Corgan. Give us a call.
Since 1948, Barber Cabinet Company has been creating beautiful cabinetry for families all over the Kentuckiana area. Whether you're wanting a gorgeous new kitchen, a lower level bar, or a dreamy master bath, Barber Cabinet Company can blend your ideas with our experience to create the perfect look for your home. From the first consultation to installation, our designers and craftsmen create a customized look based on your design style and needs. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start designing your dream home.
Need new flooring for your home? Fabulous Floors has you covered. Whether you're looking for carpet, hardwood, or waterproof flooring, Fabulous Floors has hundreds of colors and designs to choose from. Don't feel like getting out? Their virtual showroom, FabulousFloorsKentucky.com, allows you to see what the flooring will look like in your home and view their product catalog. With national brands like Mohawk, your flooring will look fabulous. Stop by a store today or visit us online at FabulousFloorsKentucky.com.
The look of the indoors has found its way out. Trex Decking and Railing. It's where enduring beauty and longer-lasting performance bring your idea of outdoor living to life. Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Visit Trex.com to find Trex products near you or to find a builder.
You may not always be able to see exactly what everyone is thinking, but at River City Bank, we know that everyone has their own dreams. We want to make your dreams a reality. Whether it's the right account or the right loan, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Now with the branch open in Middletown.
Next week on Behind the Build, we pick out cabinetry with Stephanie and Brian, and I learn more about energy efficiency.
Nestled just inside the Shelby County line is a community like no other. Persimmon Ridge, rolling hills, wildlife, and gorgeous lakes create a rural living experience with all the amenities of any city subdivision. Located on one of the premier golf courses in the region, Persimmon Ridge homeowners live on spacious lots overlooking the golf course, woods, lakes, or natural surroundings. With home sites ranging from 1/3 acre to over 22 acres, Persimmon Ridge offers the perfect setting for your dream home. Call developer Lauren Just today or visit PersimmonRidgeDevelopment.com. Need new flooring for your home? Fabulous Floors has you covered. Whether you're looking for carpet, hardwood, or waterproof flooring, Fabulous Floors has hundreds of colors and designs to choose from. Don't feel like getting out? Their virtual showroom, FabulousFloorsKentucky.com, allows you to see what the flooring will look like in your home and view their product catalog. With national brands like Mohawk, your flooring will look fabulous. Stop by a store today or visit us online at FabulousFloorsKentucky.com.
You may not always be able to see exactly what everyone is thinking, but at River City Bank, we know that everyone has their own dreams. We want to make your dreams a reality. Whether it's the right account or the right loan, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Now with the branch open in Middletown.